It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Friday morning, September 4th. I'm James Spann. Pretty typical early August pattern continues across the state today. A few storms around in scattered spots. We'll check it out this morning. That's the water vapor satellite view. Got a big trough in the Northwest U.S. General ridging here. Starting off the day mostly in the low 70s. The high today, low 90s in most spots. It can be hot in September. We all know that. In fact, it's supposed to be hot here in early September. That's the watch warning map. Looks like a few counties up in the Tennessee Valley have a dense fog advisory, but much of the nation is quiet. Convective outlook today with standard slight risk of severe weather on the Canadian border for parts of Minnesota and North Dakota. We have green here. That means there could be some thunder, but severe weather not expected. And the same thing tomorrow. The marginal risk way up north. This is the expected rain for the next 5 days, valid through Wednesday morning of next week. I don't think I'd draw it quite like that. This is showing just nothing for North Alabama. I think every day we'll have scattered showers or storms about, but the better coverage may be over the south. And even down there, no really rainy days. Just the occasional passing storm from time to time in scattered random spots. Tropical weather. No tropical storm worries for the U.S. coastline this year for Labor Day weekend. Old Fred is hanging on out there like a hair in a biscuit. If that thing survives, it will recurve. Looks like it's expected to be post-tropical later today or tomorrow. Out there on the African coast, we have Invest 91. NHC guys giving that a pretty decent chance of doing something over the next 5 days, but the ensembles want to turn it north with time. The ensemble mean, it's that the one with the black squares, the middle, that's the one you want to watch. So by the time it gets past 40 west, it starts gaining latitude. So it looks like that won't be an issue if something does brew out there. All right, model fans, here we go. The GFS, the Global Forecast System, valid today, 1 o'clock Central Time at 500 millibars. Big trough on the west coast. Ridging for the east. And the weather just not changing much today. We'll expect low 90s. Parts of West Alabama could see mid-90s. That's a high-res HRRR at 4 o'clock this afternoon. The classic case of measles on radar. Pretty much isolated showers. And, of course, no way we know exactly now where those things pop up. And one or two could linger into maybe some of the high school football games tonight, but I think most stadiums will be dry. Tomorrow, starting off the weekend, not a lot of change. Low 90s. Chance of scattered showers and storms by afternoon. Same thing Sunday, and the same thing Monday. Highs back off a little bit with upper 80s by Sunday and Monday. The chance of any one spot getting a storm both of those days, about 1 in 3. And really, as we go along next week, not much change. There's Tuesday and Wednesday, the chance of scattered, mostly afternoon and evening showers and storms. Highs would be in the upper 80s. Thursday, hey, a cold front on the way. A cold front moving down toward Little Rock and Memphis. That might bring an increase in the number of showers and storms maybe toward the end of next week. And this is Friday, September 11th, 9/11, a week from today. Got broad troughing over the east, that cold front moving down into extreme North Alabama. So it looks like we can expect to see an increase in the number of showers and storms by Thursday and Friday of next week with that front. This is the end of the forecast, Sunday, September 13th. A little vortex over Hudson Bay in eastern Canada. Down below that, looks like the northern half of the state could be in drier continental air. And numbers off the ensembles are coming down. We'll see those low 90s the next day or two, and then highs next week in the 80s, and by mid-month, highs around 80 and lows around 60 and maybe 50s on some mornings. That'll feel pretty good. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream of the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.